Hello, hobby homesteaders. Welcome back to Peaks Peak. I'm Lucas here, and we are back on the Coleman AT125 UT. Now, it still has the chains hooked to it where I chained it up and hung it from the front end loader of the tractor out of anger because the thing locked up. But today's a new day. We're gonna tear the thing down, pull the engine out of it, crack it open and see what's going on. There's something broken inside there, but maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a smaller part or something simple to fix, and it'll be something we can repair and get the thing back running. Now, as I mentioned, Coleman was no help at all. They said, sorry, you're out of luck. Doesn't matter if it's just been 9 months, you're out of warranty, and so it's your baby. So yeah, it is what it is. That's what we got, so we're going to try to make the best of it, see what we can do to fix it. I may not get through all of that in this video. We'll see how it goes, but we're going to tear it back down and get that motor pulled out, and we'll kind of go from there. Which side to take apart. I guess I might as well drain the oil. Is it promising that when I turn it on its side, I hear metal parts move around?
I'd say it's not promised.
Get into this thing and you need to take the clutch nut off. Obviously it's made kind of weird. It's got these little metal tabs that bend over into those slots. You got to pull that tab back, straighten it out, and then you drive the nut off with a screwdriver and a hammer. Alright, the next struggle is this is a snap ring back behind here. And there you go. You got to pull that snap ring in order to get the clutch to come off of there. So we're that much closer. So our problem is most definitely right inside here. I'm assuming where it changes from forward to reverse. There must be a gear broken or something like that. I've got to get the flywheel off and then get inside there. So got a little bit more work to do to figure out the problem, but we're getting closer. All right, so I've got the case split and I have not lifted it off yet. So you are seeing just what I'm seeing for the first time. Let's see what's got us jammed up here. Yep, here it is. It's just exactly what I thought. I don't know if I can get it out of here to show you or not, but yeah. Teeth missing. Yep, sure enough. And that's why we're jammed up tight. And of course, that's also teeth in the crankcase. So yeah, it's exactly what I thought, and that is catastrophic failure. Now, I may be able to find something on this. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it or not, but the fact that those teeth were floating around in here with all the bearings and everything else are not good. And there's actually, well, there's another broken tooth. I don't know if this one will come out of there or not. Yeah. There's another one. Yeah, so that's awesome. So I'm going to need a whole new motor, pretty much. I kind of highly doubt that I'll be able to find the parts to fix this. So that's a little frustrating, a little disturbing, whatever. But it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about trying to get all that set back in there right now. We know what the problem is. So, we have a couple of options here. Actually, I have one pretty promising lead on possibly a new bottom end. For my stepdad up in Indiana works for a Rural King that does service on a lot of these, and they've had to replace several motors for different issues. And so they've got a few with like bad pistons, bad rings, and that sort of thing. Well, I have a good top end here. So if there's a way that we can get them to sell me some extra parts from one of those that they have had to replace or junk out, then I might be able to source some parts that way. So we're kind of going to see what we can do with that. And then other than that, I may, look for parts on eBay, see what I can come up with. I mean, if I can find the gears or the parts for this, I think I can put this back together and get it back going again. But these are going to be pretty obscure parts, and even when I get it back together, what have I got? Because the bottom end and all these bearings and everything have been running with gears, pieces of metal floating around in there, so I don't know what kind of damage that might have done as well. So yeah, looks like we need a new motor, just like I thought. Had a few people comment, I had one person in particular comment, sounds like just a clutch, $40. And I sure wish you were right, but unfortunately you're not. It was catastrophic failure, just like I thought. So it is what it is. We'll work on trying to find a replacement or figure out what we can do to get the four-wheeler back going. As of right now, it is a pretty nice little chassis with good brakes and steering and all that, and no motor. I don't know what we'll end up coming up with here, but we'll work on it. We'll share it with you. We'll let you know.